and welcome to today's episode of African Hotels, Restaurants and Resorts. My name is Lulu Manuel, and going forward, I will be your host on this program. So, there is something that I like to say about relaxing, chilling, and just having fun. Regardless of how much we earn, regardless of the size of our pockets, we all deserve to chill and enjoy. Which is why on today's episode of African Hotels, Resorts and Restaurants, I will be taking you to BREW23 Lounge, a lounge in the city of Abuja, Asokoro to be precise. So there is something that I like about here. First of all, this place is actually low-key. You would never know on a very good day that this is a lounge. And that's the vibe for me. Big boys don't make anything loud, so we just do it simple and relaxed. And that's one of my favorite things about this place. Also, the environment is quite serene. It just gives you this calmness, peace. It's like a multi-personality place. Somehow, sort of. I don't know how to explain that, but that's what it is. So come with me as I show you BREW23 Lounge. And right now, I am inside the BREW23 Lounge. And the first thing about this place for me is how aesthetically pleasing it is. The colors, the feel, the props, everything just gives it this classy feel. I could almost say that it has multiple personalities because one moment it's all chill and the next moment it's clubby. It's exactly the vibe that you would want. And if you are a content creator, this is one place that you might want to visit to create content because it's not just one place. The view outside is magnificent. The view at the back gives you this feel of nature, and then inside it's all cozy and calm. And now, let's talk about the drinks. It has literally everything that the big boys are drinking these days, from Remy Martin's, Dom Perignon, Blue Swift, whatever it is, they have it here. So this is definitely a good place for you to just relax and get a drink. You definitely want to come here. So whether you are the kind of person who wants to explore the music legend in you, at karaoke, this is the place to do it. Or you feel like you want to let your hair loose and dance a little bit, here is also the place because tonight it's going to be salsa night. And guess what? I am going to be dancing. Or not. We work really hard to earn the money that we spend. So I'm of the opinion that if you ever want to spend money, you should spend it on something that is worth it. Which is why I'm telling you about the BREW23 Lounge. It's everything. The atmosphere, the food, the music policy, the hype, whatever it is, it's just totally good. You should totally come here to get your money's worth. And I'm here again with one of the supervisors of the BREW23 lounge. His name is Savior, and I'm going to be asking him some basic questions about the BREW23 lounge. Hi, Savior.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for having me, for joining me rather. Okay, so first question I'm going to ask, when was the BREW23 lounge started and why was it started?
Okay. BREW23 lounge was opened, I think, on the April last year, 2021.
Yeah.
So we're just barely a year now. And so we started it because, Asokoro is somewhere you have very few restaurants, lounges, and hotels.
Yeah.
So the idea basically is just to bring people closer instead of going to the other axes like Wuse and the rest. So that's the brain behind the opening.
And now I'm back again with Ili. He is the manager at BREW23 Lounge. Good evening, Ili.
Good evening.
So good to have you. So I'm fascinated by the fact that a Syrian is in Nigeria managing a Nigerian business. What is the motivating factor?
The motivating factor is I always wanted to visit Nigeria, to get to know the Nigerian culture. And you can't get more culture than a lounge, a restaurant, or hospitality in general. And BREW23 Lounge is amazing. The staff we have is amazing, and the general atmosphere in the place is so good. Like whatever you want to do, you can do it in our lounge. You want to party, you do it in our lounge. You want to chill, you do it here in our lounge.
Amazing. So what is your personal favorite thing about the BREW23 Lounge?
Everything here.
So it's not salsa, it's not karaoke, it's not the food.
Because we have everything.
Yeah.
You can't have the same day here, so it's not boring. You come here every day, something new.
Okay.
We always want to improve ourselves more and more and more.
All right. Thank you so much for having this conversation with me.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. So now I'm about to have the Virgin Sexy Girl, a drink too much to go. You know what I mean? Scintillating, to say the least. This is absolutely the most intriguing drink I've ever had. And unfortunately, this is where we draw the curtains on today's episode of African Hotels, Restaurants and Resorts. But until next time, do well to like, share and subscribe. Also, you can find us on Instagram at African Hotels_Restaurants. And yes, if you are thrilled by this amazing documentary on this phenomenal place, find them on Instagram as BREW23 Lounge. For now, it's bye-bye.